Oh. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. So this is actually my third video in a row consistently in a very long time, like over a year. So this is kind of a big deal for me. Like, we might be onto something, guys. We might be onto something good. Your girl might finally be getting consistent. Let me not jinx it though. So in today's video, I don't even know how to properly call this. We'll call this basically my coming out into the transition world of curly hair. So yeah, I am officially gonna try to restore my curls, if it's even possible at this point. In the last 10 years, my hair has been through a lot, like a lot. We are going to be talking about my hair history, so we'll get into that a little bit later down the video. But let's talk about this video. So my hair transforms, what am I naming it? Hold on, I got my list here of things. Oh, hair journey, the beginning / hair history. That's what I decided to call this video. So the beginning, that's exactly where we're at, and I kind of want to talk about why I decided to make this video and why I'm doing it so early on. So I'm doing this video mainly for me to kind of just document my process. I see that a lot of, obviously, once I decided that I was committing to this, I have literally spent 3 days, like 3 consistent days, watching nothing but curly hair videos. Like, if you were to see my search history right now, curly hair this, curly hair that, transition, transformation, blah blah blah, like, your girl has done her research. But as I was scrolling, one thing that I did notice is that not that many videos had like a beginning. Like, they were all once the hair was already healthy and curly, and they just kind of show you a couple pictures of what their hair used to look like, which nothing wrong with that. Those were extremely helpful as well, but I want to do this from the beginning and do like progress videos. That way other people who are at this stage, whether they're following along with me as I'm doing it, or if it's like a year later somebody stumbles across my videos, they're able to like watch my journey and see my progress and kind of have an idea of how long it's taking, what products are working. If somebody's trying to look for a certain stage, like month 1, month 3, you know, they're able to see that. Yeah, obviously everybody's hair is different, but you know, you could kind of see my trial and error, see what works for me, see how my hair is transforming. All right, so now that we went over that, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my hair history. So like I said, my hair has been abused and unloved for about 10 years now, literally to the point where hair protective services, if that was a thing, they would have came and shaved my hair off and took it from me a long time ago. So I was born with curly hair, and growing up, I pretty much wore curly. I wish I could find pictures. I have looked everywhere and I can't find pictures of what my hair looked like when I was younger, because all of my pictures are at my mom's house a couple states away. One thing I do remember growing up is I didn't really take care of my curls, like treatments for my hair and stuff like that, like, or the correct styling creams for curly hair. I never really got into that. Probably like around 11 is when I started straightening my hair. Well, my mom was straightening it for me, but it would be very seldom, like once in a blue moon type thing. Like, it wasn't like constant heat on my hair. I didn't start really doing my hair like myself and straightening it and curling it probably until my freshman year of high school. I want to say that's probably when I started experimenting with putting heat on my hair. As far as like coloring goes, it started suffering from color my junior year of high school. I did it via box dye though. Let me just input in here that most of my dyes until I turned like 20 something were all box dyes, because I obviously was successful at my last couple box dyes that I was like, what do I need to go to a salon for? I could save so much money by doing it myself. Duh. And I had no clue about the damages that I was doing because of that box dye. So yeah, played myself. Afterwards, I joined the military, and when I went to basic training, my hair grew a lot. It's like basic training and then tech school. So that was basically 4 months of my hair just not getting any heat, no color. I think like this is the first time that in a while that I tried to embrace my hair and my curls. Yeah, the year is now like 2013, 2014. And then I decided to start going blonde again. I started obviously with highlights, and I got them done professionally. So honestly, my hair felt kind of like crappy afterwards. I didn't know the process at this time that you had to gradually go blonde. I figured like I would have just gone in there and she would have made me blonde all over. So I was like, no, why would I go in there and spend $100 when I could spend $12 on like 2 box dyes and take care of all of my hair? And I did just that, and it turned orange and it was ugly. And then after that, I took another box dye to my hair, and it was a burgundy reddish color. Then 2016, I deployed to Africa, and that is probably when my hair was thriving the most. I don't know what they put in the water out there, but my hair was starting to make a comeback. 6 months of very little heat, and it was just for 6 months. But it's crazy the difference 6 months can make by barely taking care of your hair. So I wonder what 6 months of me using the right products to like get my hair back in order is gonna look like. And then I got back to the States and messed it all up again. This is when like ombre and balayage started being a thing and very popular, and I wanted it. But I will say I learned my lesson and I went to get it professionally done. From that moment, November 2016 on to now, I have gotten my hair professionally done. So for 4 years now, whatever I do, I go to the salon. So yeah, so I went multiple times. I would go maybe like every 6 months just to get it touched up. During this time, I also was putting constant heat on my hair. Like, I did not wear my natural hair out to save my life. I will say though that during 2018, I did try to wear my natural hair like 3 times. It wasn't terrible. I used to hate it back then. Now I look back at it compared to what I have now, and I'm like, you ungrateful person, you took that for granted. Honestly, like at this point, I should have just went full in and took care of my hair, but I didn't. And then February of 2019, I got the blonde that I always dreamed of, and that's really when it all went to my hair was just not growing at all. Like obviously it was growing from my head, but my ends were so fried that it would just constantly break off, and my hair would just get shorter and shorter throughout the month. So I finally decided to go brown, and this is the brown. And what we did is just a glaze instead of dyeing it. So although I did stop the bleach, I didn't stop the heat. That kind of rhymed. And now leading up to April of 2020, I finally gave in and I am going for it. The main reason that I really want to do this is because I want to be able to not have to always do my hair. Like, you don't know how frustrating it is knowing that if I get out of the shower and I need to wash my hair, if I'm going anywhere, like I have to do my hair. I have to put heat on it because like it's just not, it doesn't look good when it naturally dries, you know? I want to give my hair a break. I want it to breathe. I want it to grow. That's my second reason why I am doing this. Also, I want to give my hair a break from all dyes, from all heat, so it could grow. It could stop breaking off. I could use the right treatments and it could be nice and long and have some hang time. Okay, I decided I'm not gonna do a big shop. There's not much room to go from here. I will bring it to like a bob because I need to cut my ends. I haven't cut my ends in probably about a year, and it's actually shorter than a year ago, right? How ironic. I definitely want to start with a clean slate, nice fresh cut, and regularly get trims as needed. Okay, so let's move forward to now in the current stage of my hair. So this is my hair now. It's kind of a hot mess, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like my hair at all right now, just because it's like 30 different patterns in one. Down here it gets really nice and coily. Well, the beginning, obviously the end, since it's so damaged, it's like pinched. This is the hot mess that we are working with, and you could see why I say that I just always did my hair, because I refuse to leave my house like this. Like, and it's really like this top layer that's really bad. That's why like my style, my go-to hairdo has been like a half up, half down. Okay, now the final part of the video, let's go ahead and talk about what steps I am starting out with. This part is mainly obviously me telling you what I'm doing, partly for the people that are starting out as well, who are watching this video, because they're also at this stage of their lives, can know what products I'm using and starting out with, but also for hopefully somebody that's watching that is either already going through it or has been through it, can give me feedback on what products they recommend, or if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. Now honestly, anything that I do to my hair is an improvement. So before, like a week ago, I used absolutely no leave-in conditioner, no hair mask, no deep conditioning, no heat protectant, no treatments, no nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how my hair did not fall off my hair. Wait, what? I don't know how my hair didn't fall off my head with all the bleach that I was doing to my hair, with me not doing any follow-up treatment outside of the salon. All right, let's go ahead and start with the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using. I'm using the Maui Moisture Hair Care line, and I am using their Strengthen and Anti-Breakage. It says that it's specifically for chemically damaged hair, which that's me. And then I am using the matching conditioner. Yesterday is the first day that I actually went shopping for items to treat my hair. I had washed my hair once before, and obviously I didn't have any products, so I didn't put anything in my hair. I still have to play around with certain products because I'm not happy with how they turned out. I feel like maybe I used a little bit too much gel or something, because they are a little dryish feeling, and like I don't like, they feel a little too crunchy. I don't know. I think it's just because it's still way too damaged. Obviously, this whole phase is going to be a bunch of test and trial. Now, one thing that I am doing for growth, because I mixed the black Jamaican castor oil and coconut oil. I heat it up in a stove, and then I put it into like these little containers. And what I'm going to be doing once a week or once every other week is just a scalp, you know, treatment, just to really stimulate my scalp and the hair growth. Then for a mask, I picked up the deep treatment mask from Shea Moisture. I did order the Olaplex #3 to build my hair and like strengthen it. So I'm gonna try that, and I'm probably gonna do that weekly. And then what I am also thinking of trying maybe like a month from now, or I might do that now and then do the Olaplex. I don't know. I don't want to do too much stuff at once. And then I also want to be able to see what's actually working, because if I try 20 million things, I can't really say what worked and what didn't, you know. But I do want to try the Aphogee, I don't know. But this 2-step protein treatment. And then another one that down the line I want to try is the Ouidad. I probably should learn how to pronounce these products, because this is gonna be my life now. I do want to try their I forgot the name. I'll put the name here, but this was recommended to me by my hairstylist. He says that this is what I should use. So those 3 things, the Olaplex, the Aphogee, and the Ouidad, those are the 3 products that I want to incorporate over time into my journey to build my hair back up. I also got Carol's Daughter's Almond Milk Daily Damage Repair Leave-In Conditioner for extremely damaged, over processed hair. Again, that's me. Reverses damage, nourishes and strengthens, conditions and shines almond milk, aloe butter, and shea oil. So it's not bad and actually smells really good. It smells like hand soap. I'm trying to make it not sound bad, but because I like it, but it smells like that classic orange hand soap that you find at like public places. This is what it smells like, and I absolutely love that smell, so I'm very happy about this. I don't know if other people will like that, but yeah, if you know of any better like leave-in conditioners, let me know below. I just grabbed this because I liked what it said, and it was really like one of the 3 options that I had. Then for styling, I picked up the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, which I saw in a lot of people's curly hair routines, so I figured it must be good. And then for gel, I am using the Cantu Define and Shine Custard, but I feel a lot of people, the one that I saw in videos was the Twist and Lock one, so I don't know if that one's better than this one, but this is the one that I have. And like I said, I don't know if I like how or what it did to my hair, so I'm gonna probably try leaving this step out next time that I do my hair to see if it's the gel or if it's just my hair that's like that. And then I also picked up a detangling brush that like separates like this, just because I never really had a proper way to detangle my hair. I use the same brush for everything, and I'm gonna start detangling my hair when I'm in the shower and not while it's dry. And then I used to have a satin, well, I bought a satin pillowcase once. I never used it and I have no idea where I put it, so I just picked up a bonnet to put my hair in when I sleep to protect it. Also, I have a little microfiber, like those little turban hair things that have the little button that you could button in the front to dry my hair with and have it up before I start putting product in it. And the last thing is that I ordered a Denman brush, so that should be in, I ordered it yesterday, so probably by next week with all this quarantine delays on shipping. I also was recommended to start finger coiling just so my hair could start like memorizing what it should be like. I think for now I'm gonna be washing my hair once to twice a week. I don't know, before like I decided this, I used to only wash my hair like once a week or once every week and a half, to be completely honest. But I feel like now I do want those chances to experiment with product, so I'll wash it probably twice a week, but I don't know yet. So yeah, so that's what I am gonna be doing to start out. I'm gonna be doing this for at least like 3 weeks and then I'll reevaluate. But yeah, that is it, guys. We have finally made it to the end of the video. I just already know this video is gonna turn out a lot longer than I expected it to, but hopefully all this information was somewhat beneficial to you guys, especially if you are starting out your journey like me. If you are, I would love to hear from you in the comments what products you're using, and also feel free to add me on Instagram so we could go through this journey together and we could be transition friends and keep each other accountable and motivated and all of that good stuff. So yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.